off with my good friend DJ Quik. We are here. We're happy that you guys can join us. As you know, we're dealing with the situation with the pandemic, so we changed the game a little bit.
I think a lot of it.
And we're here now.
Who does this, man?
We do. K-Day, we do. This is how we do. We evolve, and this is how we evolve it. And we're evolving with one of my good friends. And we are here. We're going to be taking questions from listeners. We're going to have a good time. Quik is going to perform in a matter of seconds. We just got to kind of have a little one-on-one.
Come on, man.
So everybody can know what goes down with us right now. So, ladies and gentlemen, sit back, relax. Make sure you taking pictures. Make sure you taking shots of us. We're going to give away a Cerveza Monteo prize pack for those who are listening and watching us as we speak.
And they deserve it.
All right. So listen. Once again, DJ Quik, the legendary DJ Quik. Man, I thought about what I could say about Quik as far as his accolades, and there's so many. And I didn't know what to say, but listen, the guy is a true legend, a true West Coast legend, a true hip-hop legend, and a true pioneer. So he really doesn't need an intro, just DJ Quik. So
thank you, AD. It takes one to know one, bro, because
I'll be that.
This is KDAY, bro. This is we started, man. My first record got played on K-Day in January of 1991, and then they went off the air.
Well,
dang, man. But y'all brought it back, bro.
We did. We brought it back.
K-Day is still alive. Y'all kept us alive.
Absolutely. And then we brought the Krush Groove concert series.
Speaking of which, yeah, man, Krush Groove, 10 years?
10 years. We started in 2010. So listen, I was talking about this off the air, and I'm going to remind everybody how Krush Groove started. Okay, so I launched K-Day in 2009. There was a concert that was coming to the Microsoft Theater, and they said, hey, we want you guys to sponsor. And they had a bunch of East Coast rappers on it. They had Curtis Blow and
Method Man Red.
I forgot, right? And they said, hey, we want you guys to sponsor. And I said, well, the problem is I really don't like the lineup. Okay? I said, it doesn't have any representation of what I'm trying to accomplish here in Los Angeles.
Got real.
So I said, hey, why don't we add DJ Quik, right? So we add DJ Quik to the lineup, and you do me a solid. Didn't even know you yet. So I talked to Russ, I talked to Jamie. You come and you do Fresh Fest. Do you remember this?
Yeah, I remember Fresh Fest.
Quik does Fresh Fest for us. Rock it out. You had on a Kango outfit, right? So you was feeling yourself. I loved it. You did Fresh Fest. You rocked it out. I got a call the next day from Live Nation. They said, hey, we want to do what you did for them. Can you create a show? And I'm sitting there figuring out, I can create a show. And I'm running down all these names of what I want to call the show. And I had a list of names. I was going to call it Boys in the Hood. I was going to call it just a bunch of names. And I said, man, what to me, what defines hip-hop? I said Krush Groove. It was the first hip-hop movie I saw.
Man, Krush grooving.
Right?
Body moving.
So therefore, I created Krush Groove, the concert series, in 2010. And if it wasn't for you, there would not be no Krush Groove.
Hey, man, well, thank you, bro. Can I get a plaque?
Yeah,
no, I'm just playing. Hey,
y'all,
right now, I get to get this monitor right, though. But look, I feel like Ed McMahon to your Johnny Carson right now.
Well, I appreciate that. So, yeah. So, once again, without DJ Quik, there is no Krush Groove concert series. So, once again, thank you again. So, listen, we're going to run down some stuff. We want to talk to you. It's all being brought to you by Cerveza Monteo. We're having a good time. We want to get to the performance. So, I got some question here from some of the listeners.
Right on.
I know they're going to cue you up. So, you mind taking a few of them?
Why not?
Okay.
I ain't going to answer all of them, though, because
there's only 4, so you can answer 4.
Good.
Okay. From Tracy JLV, what is your favorite verse of yours? What is your favorite verse?
You want to see a young brother from the Compton chip checker grip? Well, keep looking, because the CAA track is cooking. Like a big old pot of neck bones, but turn the fire up, because a young nigga like the Quik is getting wired up. You know my offbeat style is flowing all the while I'm showing suckers. They can't get none of this, let alone some of this. I'm a musical genius. And if you fuck with my role, as we were playing Tecmo, but my Quik is the name verse. I love that verse because I don't get to do it a lot, but that is dope. But the swaggy verses on Tonight, like talking about the hangover.
Okay.
That was the original Hangover song. That's just a conversation. Actually, my hottest new verses is with one of my homeboys. I can't talk about what I'm working on right now, but I got some really awesome secret projects going on that are crazy, and I'm on my word game, man.
Well, we look forward to those things when you do announce them, and we'll do it here at K-Day, right?
Psst, this is my home. Where else I'm gonna go?
Here, on my house.
I ain't no stray hoe.
All right, number 2. Have you ever thought about doing a live greatest hits album with a band?
I did one already. It was called Quik Live at the House of Blues, but I would do it again, and I think it would be even better because I got Dave Foreman in my band now. You know, and Dave, all my band members' name are Dave. Dave Balfour, Dave Foreman. If you're not a Dave, you can't be in my band. We're
So
a
is that
band
the
of
prerequisite
Daves.
to come work for the team? Your name gotta be Dave?
Well, I already got the whole band together. It's
So
a
we're done.
quartet, man. Man, ask Scarface about us. We played behind him and killed it. Like, come on, man.
All right, listen.
Hey, man, you know, man,
Talk to me.
Crush Groove is awesome, bro. You know, not just because it brought, you know, finance, but
Right.
it brought an entertaining time to all of the fans of LA that really matter, that made us who we are. Like, I'm no one without my
course.
LA fan base. And that's not to be regional. It's just to say that they held us down even when times wasn't so good. Like, you know, it's a sincere honesty of like loving your artist, man.
Yeah, and the beauty of it is when I created K-Day, that was the thought process, all in all. And the thought process was, how do I love my city and my culture like no other?
That part.
Right?
Yeah.
And then I said, okay, how do I evolve from this? And I said, let's have a concert series, which obviously was Crush Groove. And you define that by adding you to a concert that outside of Up in Smoke, there was really nothing that
we
was
didn't
out
have
there.
nothing at that time. Exactly.
Right? And I knew that there was a fan base. I was a fan. So take my fandom first and take my love for the music. And then I knew that we had the listeners. I knew we had the backing to pull it off. And like I said, we're 10 years strong. Right?
Who does that?
Right? Old school classic hip hop full of just hit after hit show. And we still rocking. Now it evolved to virtual.
Who does that?
We do.
Good on you, man.
Hey, first
y'all, this
radio
is AD.
station.
This is my homeboy. AD, y'all don't get it. This guy right here.
And we
kept
go,
me working. I was trying to retire. He was like, no, quit.
No, come out.
You started a concert series. All right.
He pulled up on me a few times in a nice free rides. That's how I know that this thing was the real deal Holyfield.
Come on, man.
All right, we'll keep this thing moving. So from Sinister RC, and I dig this question. How was it working with the late great Tupac Shakur?
See, now that's the question. I knew it was going to come.
I know.
I had witnesses, like, you know, because, you know, I'm getting a little older. I'm getting a little up in my age, and some of it's a little fuzzy to me.
Okay.
But there are people who witnessed it, and they said that, you know, Suge had us waiting for him to come back from New York. We was like, what the hell are you going to New York for? He's like, just hold it down until I get back. He leaves. This nigga go get on a jet, go get Pac, bring Tupac back to the studio. While I'm in the studio playing, you know, PlayStation 2, I think it was, you know, Mortal Kombat with Corrupt and Daz,
Okay.
you know, like, and all the little homies, rest in peace, Badass. Like, we in the
Right.
studio just getting down on the PlayStation, and then Tupac pulls up in a Jaguar, jumps out, comes in the studio, walks up to me and said, I've been looking for you. I'm like, nigga, you the ghost? You ain't been here? Where you been? We here. Like, come on, would you want to work? He was like, nigga, give me something like Safe and Sound. I'm like, I got some of them hanging over left.
Okay.
And we went in that room in that Studio A, and I just commenced to watch this dude just turn into what was that? It was you couldn't take your eyes off of it. You couldn't turn away. It was like you just couldn't turn away from it. He had all eyes on him, literally. Even before that was the Names album
Okay.
that we were working on. It was just the Tupac project at that point. But he had all eyes on him, and it was because he just became this little fireball of energy he was more motivated than Suge. Like, Suge used to be like, hey, nigga, I'm trying to get some sleep, nigga. Like,
Right.
no, nigga, we got the music right now, right here. Get up. Man, Pac, and, you know, Suge, elbow.
Right.
Strong ass.
Hey, but listen, take me back. So when he's in the studio, you're behind the boards. I mean, what is going through your mind as you see this man? You're obviously a legend at that
Alcohol
time.
and drugs.
Okay, well, that's what you saw there.
I smoked weed with him. He rolled a blunt and wrote a verse at the same time while he was rolling. What human being writes a song rolling The second person I seen do that was Busta Rhymes, and that was it. Like, Busta Rhymes could do that. He can, recite and roll a blunt with one hand. But the way Tupac was sitting up there, rolling blunt with his left hand and writing his lyrics with his right, who does that, man? It's just unreal. You know you're witnessing something that's supernatural.
The greats do what they do, right? And
Yeah.
and you're lucky enough to witness it, And
I'm not putting too much on it. I was just blown away. Like, and then he'd just leave our session, go in there with Johnny J, write a How Do You Want It, be done with that in like 45 minutes, did the backgrounds and everything, run in there with Dre and do You Can't See Me. Do y'all hear me? This dude wrote a 2-album in like 3 days. Some
crazy.
And the album is hot.
Still to this day.
It's a masterstroke.
Yeah.
That's one of Billboard's, that's one of Rolling Stones. They call that record a masterstroke.
First double album.
That man, it sold 513,000 units in a week.
Wow.
Double though. So you double that. So it went platinum in a week.
Man, you know, I as we sit here and we talk about it, and I think about all the fallen soldiers that's passed, and I keep thinking about, man, imagine all those folks alive. Imagine what our shows would look like.
It would be insane because there were literally still be younger than us.
Yes.
So to still look good.
Right. But just think about all the names that we missed, from Nate to Pac to
I think
Big.
about Nate every night. You know, I was thinking about Nate the other night, and I was like, why he got to be gone? Like, you know, we ain't had as many good hit records since he been gone. Like, because we can't write them hooks.
Been different, right?
Yeah, they hit a little different.
they sound a little different.
There's
now.
still some people that do great hooks, though. Don't get me wrong.
But a Nate Dogg hook is different.
A Nate Dogg hook, you're going to go nationwide. You're not going to be stuck in your little area. I got pros.
Right. You can say the other version.
I got hoes.
I got one more question for you from XL508. The next verses, I want to see DJ Quik versus blank.
We're already working on it.
Okay.
Snoop, hurry up.
Oh.
Send it, Snoop. Hurry up.
Whoa.
Thank you. No, Snoop's going to do it. I'm going to let him do it. He's going to set up the verses between me and whoever.
Oh, I thought it was you and him.
It's him and his beats. They already talking about it, so that's enough. I'm going to shut up. That's it. Thank you, dog.
There it is.
Snoop Dogg, yeah. I like to sing a lot. You see that?
Yeah. All right, so listen, you know, brought to you by Cerveza Montejo.
Yes, sir.
They have a question. They want to know, how do you defy the ordinary? Whether it be life, whether it be in the studio, you know, you defy the ordinary.
I think outside the box. I'm left-handed, so I use my right side of my brain.
Okay.
I think outside the box. I always think that there's always two different ways to getting the same result. It's not always about one way and you got to do it this way. You can do it this way too, and get a win. I just like to get the wins that are less traveled, that are, you know, less discovered. I like to get my W's on the other side.
Right. we all take W's.
On the left-hand side, southpaw stuff.
We love W. Listen, man, I know that we're here, we're talking, but they don't listen. They want to see this. So without further ado, let's just get to the point.
Is it party time?
It is definitely party time. I want to thank you again, but ladies and gentlemen, let's get to the point. DJ Quik Live, K-Day's first Krush Groove Virtual Concert Series
Sponsored.
#1, the first
Cerveza
radio
Montejo.
station.
And as a Bush, thank y'all. This shit good in the motherfucker.
So listen, enough about me. Let's get to it. You ready?
Send me a case. I need to get
You
this
can
in
take
my...
this can home.
I can. No,
Yeah,
it's fine.
And then don't forget, listen, he brought this plaque in.
Oh yeah, I wanted to show you.
Let's talk about Quik's name here. I know we jumping off
a little
quick.
bit over time.
1 million copies.
My first album.
see
Debut.
that?
I debuted at platinum. Who does that?
Look at the curl,
I ain't
dog.
been the same. Man, I was so determined. Hey, man, I kiss that picture every night. Sometimes I'd be like, you saved me. Look. I was so determined at that age. I knew you couldn't take my eyes off the prize. I was staring at the sun when that picture was taken in Compton at KK House from KK,
Yeah.
my homeboy
Did you
Kelton.
buy that chain from the swap meet?
I bought that chain from the Crenshaw Fashion Center. It's not a swap meet.
Well, my bad.
It was on the corner of King
I know where it's at.
and Crenshaw.
Yeah.
That big pretty one.
Fashion Square.
Yeah, the Fashion Square. right
right,
under
listen.
Baldwin Hills. And guess what? It cost money.
You still got that chain?
I gave it to my sister Nikki, who passed.
Oh,
You know,
God bless her soul.
I gave it to Nikki, yeah.
All right, listen, we ready to party. I know you guys are ready to party. Everybody, the first ever Krush Groove Concert Series with the legendary
Virtual.
DJ Quik Virtual.
Thank
Yes,
you, AD.
let's get that in there. Brought to you by Cerveza Montejo. Thank you, guys. Listen, enough of me. Listen, do you.
All
You
right.
ready?
Baby Dave, can we get the club record? Test 2. Can you hear me? Let's rock. Turn it up in my ears a little bit. I got it. Showing up, late and throwing up, running up. All kind of bills getting chills and people getting ill. What's the deal? Cause people gotta find a way to kill the thrills. Paranoia. Mother Nature got a belt in her hand, destroying all the curses of land. Dissolve you right where you stand. Perfection. Necrotic. Destroying your whole anatomic. Makes you wanna vomit. Yeah, and it's easy to leave a comment, but who has the answers? All hail the dancers. Grace in their prime. You never dance and die at the same time. So how could I stay blind? My life is a design. I survived 1999. It's party time. Welcome to Club Empty. Really only think you meant to see me. It was tempting. I probably should have missed. Hey, stop it, Dave. Stop that one. I lost my in-ear. Kill that one. Let's go to the program. That's Club Empty, y'all. That's my little show-off record. Hey, if I don't get this to stick and I can't hear it, we're gonna have a hard time. Let's go. Yeah. Spinners, y'all. This is for anybody who ever got something crooked said to him. Don't let words hurt you. Check it out.
Don't ever let what people say creep into your heart. Do you with jealous lies? You can't decide if the truth is said. Slowly move ahead without a light to see.
Bring it back.
A light to see.
Wish I had my turntables, y'all.
A light to see.
Y'all should see this. This is dope from turntables.
You caused the pain.
Let's go. Huh. It's a party in my ears. Yep. Welcome to the Krush Groove Virtual Concert Series. My name is DJ Quik. I'm my homeboy AD. We're gonna be Ed McMahon now. And John Carson. Hope y'all ready. Cause I was born ready. Take it back to 2000. Yeah. I'm not your one-hit wonder. And when you see me on the streets in a black Jeep, not up under the seat, up under my cheek, like so close to me that when I move, it squeaks.
Hey.
Y'all not ready. You're not.
Hey.
Party on myself. Party on myself. Party by myself. Party on myself. Huh? I wrote this record in 1997. All by myself. I'm the lone wolf, y'all. Check it out. Look, my name is Quik and I'll be moving fast like a race car, but I'm top seed, number one like the pace car. Whether you up on me or you're chilling way far, you can tell almost immediately that I'm A-star. So listen here, why you coming off hard? My objective is to catch you off guard, get covert and infiltrate your clique. I crack your shit and mac your bitch. Now tell me, could you conceive her? Nigga all up in her beaver, giving her the love fever for hours at a time before I take a breather. And when she tell me she loves me, I don't believe her. Cause I rock the stereo a mono, hot like Gano, Rhea, burning every time you take a pee. So when you see a nigga out with his girl, then baby play like you don't know me and we'll keep her in a twirl. Because I go deeper than a see, baby, do you really want to play the flute on me? What? I'll give you a sack and take it back and you gotta get it. Little pump, cause I fly with it. When we come up, we get down, down, down. Step in the club, they get us pound, pound, pound. Looking for something that be nice, brown and round, and I come to hit the world with a brand new. When we come up, we get down. Step in the club, they get us pound, pound, pound. Looking for something that be nice, brown and round, and we come to hit the world with a brand new sound like, oh.
Hey.
Hope you partying at home. I'm finally got the motherfucking CPT. I'm off to other and shit. No longer just an underground hit. Moving things, a motherfucker made good. I made a name off of making tapes for niggas in the hood. And now, let me tell a little story. about the places that I've been to and the shit that I've been through. Like fighting and shootouts and banging and shit. All because a nigga made a hit. Check it. 1991, there was double nothing that a nigga would hit. Then we came out with the funky shit about bitches and niggas and getting drunk and off that bud. I was doing the shit they hadn't heard of. But foolish was I to think that it wasn't no other cities like this. And they didn't like this. That Compton was the home of a foot in your ass where you got blasted. Now it's just a thing in the past. Let me tell you about firsthand. We did a show up in Oakland. Niggas was kicking up sand. To them, banging ain't nothing new. And slanging ain't nothing new. And for every nigga we was shot, they was shot too. Straight doing low since the 60s. Before I was born, families a motherfucking mourn. So I'm just letting you know that if you plan to take a trip to the Bay, keep your hand on your clip because Oakland.
It's just like Compton.
Yeah, I'm telling y'all Oakland is.
It's just like Compton.
Now moving on to St. Louis, where they think they be bumping with gold teeth in their mouth, but they still know what's. Oh, hold on. Michael Brown, rest in peace.
Hey.
We're gonna party for you right here. Yeah, advertising beer. This is a new world. It's time for somebody to take over the West Coast power with fly style, and I'm the one. Been here for years, check your files. Cause I'm the type of player with a strong desire to nut up like a torch and set the world on fire. Let's go!
We still party.
What?
We get high. Sometimes we don't feel grown up, and that's no lie. So we party until we die. Cause life is much too short for you to not be fine.
Yeah, this is my music. This is how I feel. I'm rocking the Krush Quik Live Virtual Concert series. You can't tell me nothing. Y'all should have probably put a mark down here. Cause I get all up in the camera like ow! Like Stephen Covey getting in the camera. Love that shit. We just partying, y'all. Ain't nothing but a party. Party by my damn self. Hey, that's what's happening. I do my thing. Check it out. Don't let the percussion in. Yes. Tony, and me, DJ Quik. Now what you hear is not a drag, cause Mr. DJ Quik got a brand new bag. But first I gotta bang bang, a boogie for the boogie to the rhythm of the ghetto streets. Check it out now, you trying to give me some 8-ball, but no way. I'd rather have a mimosa with Cristal and OJ. Yeah, just a little something bubbly and cheesy to have me walking around naked. But wait a second.
The function's on.
Ha!
Around midnight. What time is it? Are you inside?
Come on!
Available.
Raphael Sadiq, y'all.
To come and play.
Dwayne Wiggins.
Give me a clue.
Thank you, that's all I needed.
So I don't have to look for you.
Come on.
Let's get down, let's get down, let's get down.
Let's get down.
Let's get down.
Let's get down.
Let's get down, let's get down, let's get down.
Let's get down.
Let's get down, let's
Ha!
get down.
Yeah. Now we don't need a club, we can do this at my house. Power 106, homies can bust her out. Can they even come? Leave your children at the nursery so you can slow wind the anniversary. Feel me, I dip, die. So don't be looking stupid when I unfasten your bra. You know you wanna Mac this because I come stronger than the IRS whenever you done got delinquent on your taxes. What? Let's go.
Staring at you.
Crush groove like
You need one too. What is your friend? She don't look nice, but I know she
This music
will.
is.
Later on tonight.
Thank y'all for helping me make this a platinum record.
Come on, let's get down, let's get down, let's get down.
Let's get down.
Let's get down.
Let's get down.
Let's get down,
Let's get down.
Let's get down. Let's get down.
Look, now I'm at the club and I'm off that drug. The one they call alcohol got me acting, y'all. I humped 2 freaks before I humped 2 more. And now I'm throwing up my guts out the corridor. Overconsumption, you know how it is, y'all. Got your homie begging for some Pepto-Bismol. But when my stomach's right, I'll be back tonight to get that lady I was grinding on the wall, baby. Let's go!
That I feel a little better than I felt a while ago. Yeah, I'm going back to the same spot where I met you.
What, the police? They say I can't smoke no weed in the... sorry, I can't smoke...
Now table 1, that's my
Can't smoke no weed in the
folks.
house.
Table 2, that's my folks. And everybody knows my name.
What's up, AD?
Now table 3, that's Big Rat. And table 4,
That's all my 93.5 K-Day fans right there.
be prepared, 'cause it's on
Come on.
again.
Say what's up!
Come on, let's get down, let's get down, let's get down.
Let's get down.
Let's get down, let's get down, let's get down.
Let's get down.
Let's get down, let's get down, let's get down.
Let's get down.
Let's get down, let's
Y'all
get
don't
down,
want
let's
it
get
with me.
down.
In my black Chevrolet. So all the Chevrolet owners out there, if you got a Corvette, put your hands in the air right now. Yeah, I see one person there. He drive one right here in the studio with us. They ain't rap. See, I'm a nigga. I got soul. See, that's what you can't get. You can't buy soul. You gotta have it. It's in you. It's not on you. Sorry if I'm destroying your mic a little bit. I'm getting loud. I'm feeling myself. I'm the Quick Man Jack right now. The new Wolfman Jack. With a beer in my hand.
Let's get down, let's get down. Come on, let's get down, 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 down. Come on, let's get down, let's get down, let's get down. Come on, let's get down.
The desired effect is what you get when you develop your interplanetary spokesmanship. Chocolate. Dr. Funkenstein. The disco fiend with the monster.